Hello everybody, we are back with Dope First Moms. Again, thank you for tuning into another video here with me and my pregnancy journey. And also, again, thank you all for tuning in, subscribing, liking, sharing, all of that good stuff. I definitely appreciate the support. If you have not watched my last video, which was my video on breastfeeding versus formula, be sure to tune in and watch that video. The link is up there for you as well. So today's video, I will be discussing what is going in our hospital bag. I am currently 34 weeks 34 weeks and about 5 days. Gosh, time is moving by so fast. So we have a little bit over 5 weeks left to go before it is the official big day. I feel like she's gonna come early just because of what's been going on in that area and in my belly. I just feel like she's gonna come early, but we will see. We do not know what baby Nova is going to do, but we literally do not have that much longer to go. Just to think 5 weeks is just like a little bit over a month, and our baby will be here is like absolutely exciting and amazing. So I'm definitely excited about that. So like I said, we are going to be discussing what is going in our hospital bag for our big day when baby girl gets here. So to be honest, my list for my hospital bag was long. It was long. And then we went on a hospital tour. So my first piece of advice, because a lot of you all, once I describe everything that's going in my bag, you're going to be like, that's it. That's all she's taking. She's not being prepared. But honestly, I recommend, if your hospital offers it, which most of them do, is to do a tour of the labor and delivery area. I am giving birth to my baby at Piedmont, Atlanta. They offer a free labor and delivery tour, which we did about 2 weeks ago, which was very amazing. It gave us a lot of insight on the things that they already provide for you, as far as like the medicine ball, things for the baby, things for yourself, the steps and processes once you get there, how everything is going to go. Because to be honest, I don't know anything about labor and delivery. I've never been in a labor and delivery room or area. So I only know what I see on the movies and TV, which is sometimes 99% of the time fictional. Some of it's real, some of it's real. So yeah, I was like, I need to know what I'm about to go through. So that was really, really good. It was like a 30-40 minute tour, very informational, and it was pretty good. There were some moms there that were only like 8 and 12 weeks pregnant, which I thought was just like a little bit too early for a tour, but hey, to each its own, to each its own. I definitely recommend doing it towards the end of I actually recommend doing it once you hit your 3rd trimester. That should definitely be something on your checklist. Like, let's do a tour of the labor and delivery of where our baby is going to be. Just giving you insight of what your room is already going to look like, and like I said, what they're going to provide. So our hospital bag literally does not have that much stuff in it because of what they told us on the tour that was going to be provided. So for myself, for mom, I won't be even packing much for myself, which is a shocker because I always overpack. I'm just doing some basic slippers. Slippers, socks. I'm not really like a slippers kind of girl, but I'll probably still invest in getting some slippers just because it's the hospital and I like to be as clean as possible. But definitely some comfy socks and slipper socks are definitely needed as well for the room. I don't have them right here, but I'm just, for the days that I'm there at the hospital, so they told me that I could be there at the most 3 days, so I'll just be packing like 3 pairs of leggings, 3 pairs of sports bras, 3 pairs of tank tops. Now, my baby is a Super Bowl baby, and even though my team will not make it to the Super Bowl, I still have to represent during that season. So of course I have my Falcon shirt to wear during that time. I'll probably buy a long sleeve shirt, who knows. And then this is like my home sweater. I just wear this around the house. and hospitals tend to be cold, even though you can adjust the temperature in your room. But sometimes hospitals still have that cold feeling. So I have my sweater that I will be wearing as well while I'm in the room. Another thing, after especially, I'm like a big water bottle person. Like, I like to have easy access to my water. So I recommend packing like a water bottle to keep yourself hydrated. You're going to be working very hard delivering that baby. And just to prevent people from constantly getting up for you, I'm actually going to pack two different water bottles, but just having water there for you to easily drink or whatnot. I have to keep my body moisturized as well, so I will be packing my Shea Formula body balm, and then also just because I know, well, your stomach doesn't go down right after you have a baby, but keeping still everything moisturizing, all that good stuff down there. Some oil as well. This is more so before delivery. So Enrique can massage my body because he likes giving massages and I like receiving them. And it'll definitely help with a lot of those aches and pains that will be happening during that process. And just kind of easing and soothing, and then even afterwards, just easing and soothing and relaxing the body. So definitely some oil for that. As you see, I am natural, so I will be packing my natural hair care products, which you cannot go wrong with a bottle of Eco Styler and then some Lot of Body Edge Control. Because we will be taking pictures once Baby Nova comes out, and my edges have to be laid and my hair has to be put together, so that is important. I'm all about, you know, capturing me in the moment, but once we get out of that stage, you know, it's time to look cute. And then this is just some body wash, just some personal body wash. My hospital, they provide those basic necessities for you, so I don't necessarily have to pack body wash and things of that sort, but I will pack my own body wash and like my own toothpaste, just because I have certain products that I like to use or whatnot. So as far as mom, that definitely has me covered. I will also be packing one of my pregnancy pillows. I haven't decided which one, just for comfort. Like they say, your belly is still there. I know it's not going to be heavy just because she's going to be out, the placenta's going to be out, but I still want that comfort underneath my belly as I'm sleeping, for just in case purposes. So I will definitely be packing my body pillow. Another thing that I'm going to pack that they allow for us to have in our room is my oil diffuser, well, our oil diffuser. We're big on scents and smells, so just having a nice aroma in the room will help with, you know, keeping the body relaxed and helping through that labor and delivery process. So yes, I am definitely packing our oil diffuser. I don't have it because I didn't feel like unplugging it and bringing it out. Another thing that was just so smart of them to mention that I did not even think of that mom should pack is my breast pump. Packing my breast pump. So as you know, most all hospitals, after you deliver your baby, they provide you with a lactation consultant, and they do have, well, I could speak for my hospital, they do have breast pumps there at the hospital for you to use while you are there. But they suggested bringing your own breast pump, so when the lactation consultant does come to you or come to your room, they can help assist you with, you know, you utilizing your breast pump with your baby and getting acclimated to your breast pump. Because she made a good point. They do provide breast pumps, but you don't want to get accustomed to their breast pump and then get home and it be something totally foreign and new to you. So they suggested bringing your breast pump, and your lactation consultant can definitely help you through the breastfeeding process with your own breast pump. So I was like, I'm glad, because I would have never thought to bring my breast pump. So I will be bringing my breast breast pump with me as well. And then a going home outfit. I don't really care about a really going home outfit. Like I said, I'm going to be wearing leggings, and I'll probably pack a sweatshirt because my baby's due in February. It's going to be cold. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for me as far as any other small things like my ID, insurance card, and that's pretty much it for me when it comes to my list. So like I said, really small: slippers and socks, leggings, tank tops, the nursing pads. I will be packing nursing pads since I'll be, breastfeeding, and any milk storage bags as well. I don't know if I'm going to be pumping out that much during that time, but my hospital does provide, they do provide these things. So I don't necessarily have to pack them. I'll probably just pack like a few just to have. But my hospital provides all of these things, which is amazing. It's like you don't have to lug all of this stuff to the hospital just to lug it back home. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, nursing pads, sports bras, my breast pump, insurance card, oil for massage, my pregnancy pillow, my oil diffuser, my hair care products, and my water bottles. For dad, he will have his camera. We both have a camera, but he likes his better. He will have his camera to be there to capture our beautiful, precious moment of our baby girl. Any additional iPhone charges or anything of that sort. His 2 to 3 days worth of clothes. Now dad will have to provide like his deodorant, toothbrush, and all that other good stuff, and his laptop. I'm pretty sure that's all he's gonna bring. And then our going home outfit for our baby. So Miss Baby Nova, we will definitely, as far as her concerned, I'm just packing one bib, two receiving blankets, burping bibs and receiving blankets, and then a blanket, this nice cozy fuzzy warm blanket to wrap her in at home. Like I said, she's going to be born in February, so it's going to be very cold. I don't really see a need to pack diapers for a 30-minute 20-minute car ride home, but just in case, you never know what may happen. But we will be bringing her diaper bag. Mom and dad, we're going to put our stuff in a suitcase, and then Miss Nova will have her diaper bag that we're going to put all of her stuff in. But I'm just packing like a few diapers just to have in there for her. Wipes, of course, some baby powder, baby lotion, just 2 bottles. This is an Advent bottle, and then this is a Playtex bottle. Like I said, just in case, you never know. We definitely do plan on taking her straight home when we come home from the hospital. But like I said, you never know what may happen. This is actually a gift we got for our baby shower. It's just like a little basic emergency kit for baby. It just comes with a thermometer, comb, nail clipper, booger snorter thingy, all that good stuff. So we'll just pack that in there for just in case purposes as well. Then a little pacifiers for Miss Baby Nova, and then a little snuggly cute little bear for her to have as well. Now as far as her outfit, they recommend bringing at least 2 to 3 outfits for baby just in case baby does not fit one. So I'm going to pack just 2. I'm just going to pack just 2. Excuse me guys, sorry. I'm going to pack just 2. But this little outfit is so cute and so warm and fuzzy. So this is one of her outfits that we're contemplating on packing up for her. And then grandma got her these cute little shoes. So whatever outfit we do decide, we have to make sure her shoes go with her outfit. And then this cute little long sleeve pants. And then I just love this jacket. I just think this is so cute. So yeah, these will be a decipher between 2 of her outfits. or if not, this little jacket, this cute little sweater with her name on it, Nova Aria. Yes. So yeah, I'm just gonna pack 2 outfits because I know if I go and pick out a 3rd outfit, I'm gonna say, oh, maybe I should pick out a 4th outfit. And yeah, that's all just not necessary. It's all just not necessary. So that is all that will be in baby's hospital bag. Because like I said, the hospital provides you with a lot of starters for your newborn. You do not have to, everything that's in your closet or in your nursery for your newborn that you think you need to bring to the hospital to be prepared and equipped for your baby, you do not need to bring. Your hospital is going to provide you with a lot of the starter packs, so don't overpack your bag. Don't overpack your bag. Some other things as well, just preparing for the big day outside of the hospital bag, making sure that you pre-register for your big day, as far as make sure they have all of your insurance information. So when you get there, you're not filling out paperwork as you're dealing with contractions and pain, because you're not going to want to be doing all of that. I should have completed mine already, but my insurance will be changing over at the start of the year. So once the beginning of the year starts, I will be going and completing all of that register information as well. Another thing that we learned during our tour is to ask, because it really depends on your practice in your doctor's office. Like my doctor's office, we do not have midwives, it's just doctors and nurses. There's some practices that have midwives, and some doctor's office and practices only allow X amount of people in the room during your delivery. So make sure you inquire those questions, like how many people are allowed to be in the room. For me, myself, it's only 3. So it will, of course, be me, and then Enrique, and then the grandmas. We even have the option of not wanting anybody in the room or asking people to leave out of the room once it's time to push and deliver this baby Nova. But we want them to be there to experience their first grandchild coming into the world. So they will be there the whole entire time. So ask your doctor how many people are allowed in your room. That's very important. Like I also said, do a hospital tour. I think that is just so vital. It provides us a lot of information. And just information to pass along to our friends and family who will want to come visit once she is here as well. So that's very important as well. So also communicating to your family and friends about visitation hours, rules, parking. You want to eliminate them calling you as much as possible. Hopefully they're not calling mom, but even calling dad, like you don't really want them to disturbing him, because he is there to support you, and you just want less calls in your room, in your space, disturbing you as possible. So sending them that information out in advance is very vital. My hospital has an app that navigates you through the hospital, which I think is amazing. So we'll be providing our team of people that information, so they are not calling us like, what floor? Where do you go? Do you make a left or right? Where do we park? The app tells you what deck you need to park in, where to go, and all the other good stuff. So, but you will still have those 1 or 2 people that will still call you. But that is important as well, just at least relaying the information out there. I also recommend dedicating a contact person outside of your partner. Like I said, your partner is there to support you and be there for you. This is you all's moment. You all are now officially parents, and no one should be disturbing these first few moments that you have with your child. So whether it's a grandparent, whether it's an aunt or uncle, a cousin, if you have a best friend that you think that will be able to take on the role, dedicate that one contact person outside of your partner. You want as less, disturbance as possible. Another thing that I think, and this is up to you, but me myself, I like to research common things that could go off track or off plan, so that I'm prepared for any possible outcomes. Now, I emphasize common because I'm not saying go out there and Google the worst possible thing that could happen to you during labor and delivery. Like, you do not scare yourself. But I think it is important to educate yourself on just common things that could go off track. Like, for me, one of the things that was brought to my attention from my hospital, they were letting us know that if you're in labor for longer than X amount of hours, then at a certain point, you know, they do a C-section. And that could be, oh, my leg is going to sleep, sorry. That's a common thing that can happen. So you want to know that information, like, after how many hours am I in labor before they send me to do a C-section, and what's the operation of a C-section, how does a C-section go? So emphasizing on common things that could go off track or off plan during your labor and delivery experience. It's always important to educate yourself. So like I said, you could just be mentally prepared, because I know me, if they say I have to do a C-section, I'm just like, oh shoot, how does this process go? What's going on? And even though they will explain it to you, but in that moment, your adrenaline is going, you're probably tired, exhausted, angry, like you're really not taking in information that's being given to you. So like I said, just do your research on common things. I knew someone, one of my coworkers, her blood pressure was, you know, at elevated levels during her labor and delivery process. So she had to stay at the hospital for a couple of days. They had to put her in a different room. So just, you know, researching those common things that can happen that take you off track during your labor and delivery, because every woman is different, every pregnancy, every body is just different, okay? So there is no perfect labor and delivery. There's none that's going to be exactly the same. Just always stay prepared for those moments. And then my most important is have your reasons for what type of birth you want to give and why, and stick with it. Like, this is your experience. Don't let anyone else, you know, defer you from wanting to have a natural birth or wanting to use epidural. Like, again, everybody's physical body is different, every pregnancy is different, every labor and delivery experience is different. If you are team epidural and you are headstrong on doing that, don't let anybody say, oh, you're weak because you're getting medicine. This is you. They don't have to deliver the baby. They don't have to be in the room pushing and dealing with contractions and all of that stuff. So don't feel bad if you want to use epidural. And for those that want to do natural, like, it's okay if you want to have a natural birthing experience as well. And it's okay if you switch your mind when you're in the room. But let that decision be solely based on you and what you are feeling, and not what others are telling you. Because as you all know, for those of you all who have made it this far, for those of you all who probably even just started and in the beginning, everybody likes to tell you what to do when you're pregnant. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So, well, that basically wraps up this video and what will be in our hospital bag, and things to do to also prepare for how to pack your hospital bag, which is do the hospital tour. Make sure you do a hospital tour. That is so important. And yes, one more thing I forgot to add, which I will be packing. I checked this book out from the library because I don't really see a need for me to buy it. It's called The Newborn Sleep Book. So I was introduced to sleep training about 2 months ago. Never heard of it, didn't know what it was. But when it was brought to my attention and explained to me, and I watched other videos on it, and I heard other testimonies about it, I was like, that is amazing. Let me educate myself, because I want baby Nova sleep trained. So I will be packing this book as well to read finish reading while I'm in the hospital. And I'll probably be finished reading with this one. But there's another one. I forget the name of it, but there is another sleep training book that that's really popular that a lot of people read. And actually, once I finish this book, which I'll be finished with in the next couple of days, I'm actually going to do a video on sleep training and my thoughts on it and how we're going to approach it. There's some people that are just like, yeah, right, that doesn't work. And there's some people, like I said, I've heard positive and good result testimonies from the sleep training that have gotten their babies to sleep overnight. But as I say, as always, every pregnancy, every experience is different. But it's all about coming with an open mind. But that does wrap up this video. Again, thank you all for tuning in to Dope First Mom. Be sure to follow us on our social media at Dope First Mom, and to subscribe and like and watch the last videos. We definitely appreciate all of the support. Thank you.